Hi and welcome to Josue 555 Vlogs, Star Wars Edition. We're here outside Toys R Us in Milford, Connecticut, and it's like 11:38 right now. We're waiting for the midnight release of the new figures. We're gonna see what we could get, and we do another video what we get. But for right now, there's like a small line. I think that in New York might be a bigger line, or in California, but right now there's just like a small line. So let me go make that line so I could try to get some figures or something to either collect or sell on eBay. So see you in a sec. Thank you. Thank you. Here we go. We came for Star Wars figures. Did we see the people already?
This is where everything's at right here?
Yes.
That's whatever is left there. Everybody has been taken. So let's go check out. There we go. We got some masks. I say there. More masks. Is that Garfield? Well, this is the following day, Saturday after Fourth Friday, which as you could see in the video, we went into Toys R Us and got a few things, and there was a lot of people you could see there. They were already grabbing stuff when we got there. But when we're walking in, you saw that they gave us a few things like a Stormtrooper Lego. There you could see that was free, given by them. And they also gave us like a poster from the new Sith Lord. I wouldn't say Sith Lord because I don't know. They say that's not part of the Sith, but this thing looks pretty cool. Like to put in the wall or to sell. Very nice. This was free. I guess it's got the Toys R Us symbol at the end. Those were very nice, given to us. Star Wars. And then we got a few figures, which I think are gonna be pretty cool. What I was able to grab from what they have. You gotta understand, I wasn't able to grab it all of it. I just grabbed a few things there, and I got like a funny story there that I'm gonna tell you in a sec. But first, let's start with a few of the toys that we got from it. This one is the Stormtrooper, First Order Stormtrooper. That one right there. This is $7.99. And now they got like combiners right here. You see, like in the back tells you which characters you could get and combine into a machine. This one is $7.99. I think now this might be a little higher on eBay, depending on the list. Then I have the First Order Flame Trooper. As you can see, it says in the top, the Force Awakens. This is for the new series, the new movie that's coming out. Also in the back, you see you got some other characters where you could combine these things. Try to make it like Transformers, I guess, where you could combine a few things. And then you have, I would have thought it would be like Princess Leia, but it says Rey, which in Spanish is King. But here she is. I would guess like the new Princess Leia. I'm guessing she's gonna be like either the daughter of her or something, for what they say in one of the trailers. Also, you could combine her in the back. I actually got 2 of those, and I got 2 of those because I think some of them were selling a lot on eBay, so I might put one of those on it. It's $7.99 original price, like I said, higher by now. Thing I have, well, we could not miss, which was the classic battle between Darth Vader and Luke Skywalker. It doesn't say the Force Awakens on them, so these are more like a classic from the previous one, but I saw a lot of people buying it too, so I said let me grab one of these. That's pretty cool, very nice. You could also combine them, and you see the lightsaber, the classic blue. The blue he used in Empire Strikes Back when he's trying to become a Jedi, and he loses his arm when he's fighting Darth Vader, which was the classic red for the Sith. So we got those 2. I'm going to tell you a story in a second about this one. I have also the First Order TIE Fighter pilot. This one was pretty cool. Looks pretty cool. I think they're selling it also together with a plane or spaceship, whatever it is. Also $7.99. And before I go to my story, I also have what everybody was seeking. I was lucky enough to grab this one because there was a lot of people in there trying to grab. They grabbed the other trooper, I think the silver one, which everybody's I think was going crazy about it. Toys R Us had a rule though that it was funny because they had a rule. Everybody was grabbing like 4, 5, 6, and then when they got to pay, they were telling them that they could only do it like 4. They could only grab 3 at a time, so people were putting stuff back. But before that, if you see in the video, I got a little more to it, and I got this this Kylo Ken figure that everybody's looking for. Like I said, $7.99. That's the new Dark Side or Sith Lord. Also, I combined there. You could combine it in the back. $7.99. I only didn't have 1, but I grabbed 2. I'm gonna save this a little for price going up, but it was very cool to be able to grab this. Actually, for everything that you've seen, the only thing that I was able to buy in Toys R Us was this too. The other things I got the next day, going back to Toys R Us or going to Target next day. The only 2 things I was able to buy was these 2, $7.99 a piece, because everything else was full. And another thing, my direct deposit didn't go in at the time that I thought it was gonna be midnight. So all I could afford was this, which at least I think it was great that I was able to grab 2 of these with whatever money I had. But I remember that while I was trying to wait for my direct deposit, I got these 2 figures in my hand, and I left the Luke Skywalker and left it right there. And I saw another guy that didn't have this one, so I was like, hey, do you have this one? He said no. So he grabbed it, but when I was cashing out with the other 2 figures, I saw that somebody couldn't afford. I'm kind of hiding this behind something. So when I went back in the morning after I got my direct deposit and stuff like that, I was actually able to find the Luke Skywalker back there. And this was in the place that guy left them. It's like it was meant for me to have these 2 figures. So I hope you like this video, and I love you like these figures. And don't forget to like the video, subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and I'll see you next time. God bless.
Hey Tiff, those $129